Hey, it's Darren Scott Monroe, Warriors Review. Look at this very carefully. I put a lot of time into this, and I think I've given the best review. And second only to Luther, I probably have gotten the most familiar with this theme. His buddy Ali came to me and said, hey, man, you got a new project out. And I'm like, yeah, okay. I'm not even thinking about it because I'm working on my own projects right now. So, here's the thing that grabbed me, guys. If you're an offline and you're trying to sell offline services or website creation services to a restaurant or to a bar or to a some sort of smoothie shop or tea shop like bubble tea. I love bubble tea. If you look that up, that's really cool. If you're trying to sell any of that, this is a real cool way to do it, especially, with people who are trying to get mobile friendly, SEO friendly, QR tag, and social media all together. Here's the killer part. Luther is an authority in food service. He's not just some techie guy over in the corner who designed something. He said, I'm a food service guy. What the hell would I want in food service? What would please other restaurants in food service? He has a food service background. He's one of those guys who, over, what was it, Long Island you're at, Luther, where he's just, the whole idea is that he knows this industry. He's an expert in this industry. Listen to those people who know what they're doing. Experts in this industry. Let's go over for a moment. I want to show you how easy this was to load up, man. I usually upload by FTP. I'm old school a little bit, I guess. You can automatically install a theme without using the whole FTP stuff anymore. He has great instructions, very clear. But here's the thing that got me. When I uploaded this thing, automatically it looked like this. Boom. You see this? Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, let me point it out to you like this. Have you ever bought a theme, got the theme? When you got the theme, the example stuff wasn't in there, so you had to build it the exact same way you you saw it in the example. That sucks, right? I mean, think about it. That sucks ass, man. So you have to rebuild it and everything. And I've done that. I've been there, especially in food service for a couple of restaurants. I had to do this. And it's like, oh my God. And then you have to find somebody who's experienced with WordPress. But here's the challenge. You can outsource and get people experienced with WordPress, but you can't find people who are experienced in this particular industry. So trying to get a experienced person to design your theme for a restaurant is a freaking headache, man. Are you kidding? That's insane. So it's great because all you got to do is replace the information. So how do you do that? How do you change it over? Well, let's say you want to change the coloring on any of this. Very simple. You go over to theme options, all right? And under each area, there's something you can change. You can change the header colors. You can change the slideshow colors. And when you change it and you click it, it lets you see the actual color, which is killer right there, okay? You can change the menu, the address, the mobile option. Hey, you can enter your information for QR codes, and they will make your QR code, and boom, it pops up. Automatically, you have social options up here, social media, where you can put it at the top of your header. You can do tons of stuff. This is very easy. Now, besides this area, the only most important area that I've noticed was the widgets area, because he has special widgets that he made. All of this stuff that you're looking at on the front page, all of this stuff here that you're looking at on the front page, that's courtesy of him already designing it so you can have it easy to use as soon as you open up, guys. I think he's saying this is what, $47 on the Warriors Forum. On the rest of the world, he probably charges $97, and he should get it because he put more easy user-friendly stuff on the back end that makes it killer. You almost don't need to outsource people to do that. Here's another thing. Today's special, latest menu, restaurant hours, testimonials. Where do you see that, everybody? Boom, right here. Today's special, latest menu, restaurant hours, testimonials. Boom. All right, that's simple. So between the widgets and the theme options is great. Well, I kind of let a cat out the bag, right? How do you design something, customize it, and make it look like that? Well, again, I let the cat out the bag just now because I mistakenly hit the wrong window. Oops. All right. I created my own stuff here. Luther Eats Out. What are you thinking? You're dirty-minded people. Luther eats out. Well, okay, I have the pie there, but I mean, he's eating pie out in the. Never mind. So I'm so bad. I love it. But Luther eats out. So you have the pictures and Luther. By the way, look at the address down there too when you get a chance. Look up LutherEatsOut.com. I made a site just in a matter of hours, and it's not a lot of content or anything on it, but I just wanted to show you that it's possible and it's super easy to put together. I made the logo myself. I basically fit the graphics on here. You can always get Fiverr person or whoever your outsourced person if you're not a Photoshop GIMP person to fit graphics on, but it's very easy to use. Let's see. Let's go. You have the menu, you have the services, you have a little bit of everything. I just changed the custom colors, guys, just to make it funny and entertaining for Darren and hopefully for Luther. And you got here. And what's cool is I actually created another slide. You can click the slide. That's the only thing I would say that I overly don't like about this. I wish the slider arrows were a little more apparent, a little clear, a little brighter, bolder. That's the only thing. Other than that, or you have an option to maybe change them or resize them or something like that, where they could be a little more apparent, because I couldn't. I initially didn't get it. You see how I can blend in real quick with that? Yeah, so beyond that, it's this rocks. And here's what I did. I put it together where, here's an example, right? Let's say you see some information here. Boom, you click, and you could scroll to the bottom, and boom, there it is, okay? And you can click here, and I think I put a YouTube here. Okay, I put a YouTube here. And you control the sidebar widgets just like you would anything else. And yes, you can change the color of the sidebar widgets. Everything, man, this is really a great job. Could it be better? Always. I mean, you could have video and everything, or there's a ton of ideas I have that you could get really customized with this. But I trust that this is the type of person, Luther's the type of person, he'll actually make that happen. Look how much work he put into the initial first version of it. So if you want it, like I said, with the arrows, or you want it video or something, still get the theme. I think his upgraded versions are going to get even better. But he just, had to launch probably. He probably figured, I had to launch. I got to do something. I've been working on this all this time. But it's totally worth the price, guys. I mean, that's killer. Come on, man. That's killer price. I think he's doing $47 on the Warriors Forum and $97, I would imagine, outside the Warriors Forum. But this is a $97 thing, guys, easily. And he has sales materials that show you how to sell it. Like I said, he's an expert in the industry, so he shows you how to sell it. Totally worth the time, guys. Go for it. I'm Darren Scott Monroe, Warriors Review.